So, hi guys, good evening, all of you. Guys, am I audible? Okay, right. So, yesterday we started, guys, here the single row subquery statements. Okay, so few examples we discuss on single row subqueries. And finally, where we come to finding of nth highest salary. Okay, employee details if you need to find out now. Then this is what the situation it was happened yesterday. So, to finding of nth highest, then we need to write n plus one queries. Yes or no? Like if you want to go for two, we already discussed, okay, to finding first highest two queries we written, second highest three queries written, third highest four queries. Like if nth highest means n plus one we did, but how we can overcome this problem? Okay, na? So that is our requirement here, how to overcome the above problem. So that we will discuss after few, okay, the few some more subqueries. So the subqueries are after the subqueries, I will show you how to overcome that problem. Okay, na? So up to there, I just keep it that. And next I will go for the second one is called as a multiple row subquery. So again, I will come back here again after completion of your subqueries. Okay, right. So what is multiple row subquery? What is multiple row subquery? Means that multiple row subqueries when we called as means when a subquery returns, okay, so more than one value, then we called as multiple row subqueries we called. So single row subqueries, what we said guys here, single row subqueries are returning only one value we said, but multiple row subqueries are returns more than one value. And in this, okay, subquery, so we are going to be comparing more than one value we are comparing. Careful observe. More than one value we are going to be comparing. So whenever you need to compare more than one value, so there is some operators will be useful here. So what I'm saying here, in this subquery, we will use the following operators. The following operators are the which operators I'm using means in. Already in operator we discussed, okay, na? So group of values comparison purpose. Next, any is one new operator and so these are the three operators we are going to be using when we are comparing more than one value. Okay, na? Right. So now this is what it was happening. So in, any, all. Okay, na? Right. So now here in already we discuss how to work with, okay, but here any and all, these are the new operators in your multiple row subquery. Understand now? So these are the new things and what it was we will be discuss. Okay, and the first in operator, already what we said in operator means in operators we are using, so whenever you need to comparing group of elements or more than one elements we need to compare, so there we can use what now in operator. Okay, first we will go for some examples on in operator, how to do, and then after we will go for any and all. Okay, right. So first one example, we will go for this. Write a query to display. Write a query to display employees whose employee job is same as job is same as the employee Smith, comma. So the next one more employee I will take. Okay, so the employee Smith, or else I'm taking here Smith and Allen. Okay, so here in this example, what we are asking guys here, to display employee details, whose employee job, same as the employee Smith and Allen jobs. Smith and Allen jobs. So now, first tell me guys, the subquery first, what we need to find out here? Come on. What we need to find out in this? Yeah, first we need to find out the job of Smith and Allen. So these two employees' jobs we need to find out first of all. We need to find out first of all. Understand now? So once I know the Smith is working in which job and Allen is working in which job, based on these two employee jobs, is there any other employees are there? They are also working, or they are also working in the same type of job. Okay, now you can come out and see here Smith and Allen. Smith is working as a clerk. Allen is working as a salesman. So that means first my inner query. How to write inner query? Select a job from EMP where E name is equals to Smith and R E name is equals to Allen. Okay, now? So these are the two employees. Okay, the jobs we need to find out now. Now I'm going to execute this one. So now we can see E name, employee name, and another employee name Allen. So Smith and Allen, the both are, their working jobs are displayed. Okay, now their working jobs are displayed. It means what you understand here. So the subquery, whatever it was, the subquery returns more than one value. The subquery returns more than one value. Okay, now? So whatever the value, it will be come out to you. Okay, so more than one value. Now, outer query we need to write. Outer query is what now? Is there any other employees out there who are working in the same job and same jobs, clerk and salesman? Okay, those people I wanted. So select a star from EMP where suppose job is equals to select job from EMP where E name is equals to Smith or E name is equals to Allen. Okay, now? Now we can see carefully. So once I have to go for this, okay, here which operator I'm using? Equal operator. But actually my subquery, this entire subquery or inner query returns how many values? Two values. But is it possible, guys, here, tell me, by using of equal operator, can I compare here multiple values? No, we cannot compare here because equal operator, what we said yesterday, it was using only comparing of a single elements. Single element comparison purpose only we are using. But here inner query returns not single value. Na? Inner query returns how many values? multiple values are returns. So multiple values I can't compare with the equal operator. Understand? Multiple values I can't compare with the equal operator. So that is not suitable. So that's why it was showing error or not. It was showing error. So what is error here? A single row subquery returns more than one row. So that is more than one value will be written by your inner query. So that's why you can't use the equal operator. Okay. So now which operator I want to use? Come on, guys. Which operator we want to use? Yes. To comparing of your multiple values. So definitely we need to use what? Which operator here? Equal operator we need to use. So now equal operator we don't want to use, and in place of equal operator, what we want to use, guys, here? In operator we need to use, because in operator we already know to comparing of a group of values to multiple values. Okay. So now here observe the query, everything will be same, but in place of equal, I'm going to use my in operator. Okay, just I'm using in operator. So when I use in operator here, and let me come out and find out, okay, to execute now, then you got it here. Okay, Smith is working as a clerk, and all clerk related people has come out, and Ellen is working as a salesman, then all related salesman people information will be come to us. Okay now, so this is what now. Okay, in operator advantage to comparing of multiple values. Okay, now but here can you tell me, here I'm using R operator in my inner column. Okay, but in place of R operator, can I use like this now? Can I use like this now? Now tell me, can I use like this now? In place of R operator, can I use in operator internally? Come on, guys, yes or no? Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely we can use in operator here. Okay, because in is nothing but what comparison of group of values. Okay, so it is working, nothing problem to us. So it will be okay. So like you can go to use your in. So either you can write like this also. Both are same. The both can be used now. Okay, right. So this is one example. One more example, let me go and check it out. Write a query to display employees who are who are getting first comma last. Okay, who are getting first means who are getting maximum and minimum and minimum salaries. So I want to display employees who are getting maximum and minimum salaries. Okay, now? Now in this case, what we want to do, guys, here? First, what we need to find out here? Come on, guys, any idea? I want to display employees who are getting maximum and minimum salaries. So first of all, we should find out maximum and minimum salary. Yes or no? So now let me come out and see in our working table EMP, what is the maximum salary? 5,000. What is the minimum salary? 800. So 800 is the minimum salary. Okay, and 5,000 is the maximum salary. Okay, now how we can find out here? Let me come. Select. Okay, so max of salary, comma, min of salary from EMP. So whenever I'm going to writing my query like this, max of salary and min of salary, 5,000 and 800. Okay, but here carefully observe. Okay, sir, by using of inner query, we are finding, okay, maximum salary how much and minimum salary how much we finding. But exactly who was getting this 5,000 and who was getting this 800? Those employees details also we need to get it now. Okay, I want it what now? Those employee details also. Now we can tell me. So employee details also I want it. So how to get the details of employees here who are getting 5,000 highest salary and who are getting 8,000 lowest salary? Come on, guys. Outer query, how to write now? Outer query, how to write? Yeah, now outer query, careful observe. So outer query, we are writing like this. Select the star from EMP where salary, which operator I want to use? In operator. Where salary in offer. Inner query I'm writing. What is my inner query? Select the max of salary, comma, min of a salary from your EM. Okay, but there is a problem. What is the problem here? Whatever the inner query we written, this inner query result, whatever it was showing, okay, what it was showing to us. So these results are how it was displayed. These results as a single column wise, it was displayed, or else your result will be displayed as a multiple columns wise displayed. Come on, guys. The inner query result, how it was displayed? As a single row, as a single column wise, or multiple columns wise? How the result look like? How the result look like? Is it one column or else a multiple? Yeah, it was showing our result, not one. Multiple columns wise, the result will be shown. Okay, now, but now tell me, your multiple columns wise, your inner query result was there. But outer query, under where class condition, how many columns I'm checking here? Outer query, under where class condition, how many column I'm comparing here? Single column. So single column value I want to compare. But here what it was happen? Your outer query comparing with the single column. But your inner query result is having into multiple columns. multiple columns. Okay, now, so in that case, what it was happening, it was showing some error. It was showing some error. Understand now? Okay, yes, select command spelling I have to write. Okay, select, and still, even though it was showing error, and what it was say, your inner query returns too many values. Your inner query returns too many values. So you can't go for like this. Then what we want to do first, these result, whatever the result it was showing us, whatever the result it will be showing as a two columns wise. First, that result I need to convert as a single column wise. First, I need to convert. How to converting single column? Like this. Select max of salary from EMP. Okay, na? This is one it is. So which operator? Union. Second query. Select min of salary from EMP. So now you can see. Now this time, whatever the inner core result is there, that inner core result will be showing as a one column wise or multiple columns wise. Check it out now. Now what is your result? As a one column wise it was showing or multiple columns wise it was showing? As a single column wise. Understand now? Now the single column values will be returning. How many values returns? More than one value. So as a single column value, it will be written. First thing, it was showing your result will be single column. Okay now? Now. So now on this, what we want to do now? Now I want to write my outer query now. Now I want to write a outer query. Now, how to write outer query? So how to write outer query? Select star from EMP. Select the star from EMP where salary in of inner query. Select max of salary from EMP table union, because already union operators we discussed. Select the min of salary from EMP. Okay, na? Right. And now we can go to execute. So your minimum highest salary, okay, minimum salary and maximum highest salary employee details are, we got it. Okay, na? Employee details are, we got it. So like we can use a in operator to comparison of more than one value. Okay, right. And now here also. Next example, one more example. Write a query to display to display this. Okay, senior most employee, to display the senior most employee details, senior most employee details from each departmental number wise. Okay, now. So what is my requirement? Come on, guys. Question understand now? I want to display the senior most employee details from each department number wise. Okay, now. Is it clear, all of you? Question is clear, all of you? Come on, guys. Question understand, all of you? I want to display the senior most employee details from each department number wise. It means what now? Let me come out. So department number wise, I said. Department number wise, we said. Okay. So now you can see your entire table. Department number is there. Okay. In this department, some departments are 20, 30, 10. There are three types of departments. Suppose one of the department here, okay, so 10th department, I'm going to check 1, and here it will be 2, and here it will be 3. So that means in department number 10, how many employees are working? Come on, guys. So how many employees are working? 3 employees are working. In 3 employees, one employee hire date 9th June 1981 is one employee. Another employee 17 November 1981, another employee. Next one is what now? 23 January 1982, another employee. Now tell me, guys, in this 3 employee details, okay, who is the senior most employee? 1981 June is a senior most, 1981 November is a senior most, or 1981, okay, sorry, 1982 January is a senior most. Come on, guys, who is the senior most here? Yeah, senior most, who is this here? This person. This person name is what now? Clerk. Okay, now, so clerk is the senior most employee from which department? Clerk is the senior most employee from which department? Yeah, from which department here? 20th department. 20th, 10th, sorry, 10th department. So 10th department. Same like this. I want to find out the 50th department. I want to find out the 30th department. So now just remember, if I need to find out the senior most employee from each department number wise. Okay, now? So I'm going to prepare it here. The senior most employee from each department number wise. So that means 10th department, who is the senior I need to find out. 20th department, who is the senior I need to find out. 30th department, who is the senior I want to find out. So how we can find out from this 3 departments? What we want to use? What we want to use, guys, here? Each department number wise senior most employee we need to find out. How to find out senior most employee from each department number? Is there any concept we discussed in early classes? From each department number wise senior most. What we want to use? Yeah, very good, HK. Group by we need to use because from each department number wise I need to find. Understand now? From each department number wise we need to find. So definitely which class I want to use here? Group by class. Compulsory we should use what now? Group by class. Yes or no? So how to write here? Select. First I'm writing inner. Select. Okay. So min of a higher date because senior most. Okay, na? Min of higher date from EMP group by. See, careful observe from EMP group by which column? Department number column. Okay. I did spelling mistake. So higher date. So senior. Okay. Departments number 10th, 20, 30. Senior most employee dates are we find. Exactly on this date, who was joined? That employee details I want to find out. Details means how to write now. Select star from EMP, where which column I'm comparing, where hire date, which operator, in operator, because more than one value returns now. Select what is now min of hire date, min of hire date. Okay, from EMP, which class I want to use? Group by. Okay, group by. So group by on which column? Department number. So now you can see. So in department number 10, senior most employee, who's this here? Clerk. Clerk is a senior most employee in department number 10. In department number 20, who is the senior most employee? Smith. Smith is a senior most employee in 20th department. Same as 30th department, who is the senior most employee? Allen. Okay, now. So this is the way from each department number wise how we can find out your senior most employees. Okay, now. Is it clear, all of you? Right. And now these are what now in operators I'm using here. Here I'm using which operator? In operator I'm using. But two more operators are there. What is that? Any and or. Suppose can you come out and see any? Any operator is one of the special operator guys here. But this operator, when it was written true, means that whatever the conditional values are there, suppose I'm giving group of conditions. In group of condition, at least if any one value will be satisfied, at least if any one value will be satisfied, okay, na? So then it returns true. Understand, na? In the given list of values, at least if any one value will be satisfied here, then that called as what now? Any. Understand, na? So what I'm saying, any means what now? It returns a value, returns a value if any one value, okay, is satisfied or satisfying, it returns a value if any one value is satisfying from the given group of values, in the query. Okay, na? So what I'm saying here, at least if any one value is satisfying from the given group of values in the query, then we called as any. Okay, that means how it was working, sir. Okay, one small example I will explain to you. Careful, observe, don't confuse. What is my example here? Suppose I'm going to use here A is the one variable. So A greater than, here I'm using any of some value I'm passing, some list of values. I'm passing 10, 20, 30. Okay, na? 10, 20, 30. Now we can come out and see. Suppose in the first case, if A is equals to, okay, in the first case, if A is equals to, if I'm giving 40. So A value 40, I'm going to substitute now. So now 40 substitute now here. In a place of A, 40 substituted. So 40 is greater than any one of or any of the values. So now tell me how it was comparing now. Comparing 40 is greater than 10. Satisfied? 40 is greater than 10. Is it true or false? Is it true? Next, 40 is greater than 20. It is also true. Next, 40 is greater than 30. It is also true. So all are true. With which value comparison? 40. So when I'm comparing 40 value with this group of values, all are true, true, true. But I'm going to expect it. It returns a value if at least any one value will be satisfied. Okay, now, but here three values are satisfied. Three values are satisfied. So that means what you say, A is equals to 40 will be written as a true. Okay, it will be written as a true. Okay, now, right. Suppose in the same as, suppose another value I'm passing. Same A is equal to 0.9 I was given. So 0.9, carefully observe. Now compare here each and every value. So 0.9. Now tell me, 9 is greater than 10. True or false? False. 9 is greater than 20. Come on, guys. 9 is greater than 20. True or false? False. 9 is greater than 30. True or false? False. So that means all are false. All are false means this A is equals to 9 returns what now? All are false means it was written what? False one. Because any operator, what it was saying, at least one, if it is true, at least one value, if it is satisfied, then it will return true. Yes or no? But here not happening that. Now, third case. Suppose my third case is what now? A is equals to 25. So now your expression A value can go to send it here 25. Now tell me, 25 is greater than 10. True or false? False. 25 is greater than 20. See, 25 is greater than 10. True, yeah, not false. True. Yes or no? 25 is greater than 10. True it is. Yeah. So now 25 is greater than 20. True or false? Okay. True. So first value satisfied, second value satisfied. 25 is greater than 30. False. So that means out of three values, how many values are satisfied here? Two values are satisfied. But we are expected at least one. Na? Then what we need to return total? True only we return. Understand now? This is what we called as any. What is the mean by all? What is the mean by all? All it is quite opposite and it is a reversely worker. It returns a value if all values, if there is no chance anyone, if all values are satisfying from the given group of values in the query. So all means what now? All should be true, true, true. If any one is false, totally false. That is called as a all. So same example I will explain to you and you just tell me. So first guys, here I'm using all. Here I'm using all. Now we can see A is equals to 40. So 40 compare here. A is equals to 40. Compare here. 40 is greater than 10. Condition true or false? Yes, condition true. 40 is greater than 20. Yes, true. 40 is greater than 30. Yes, true. So that means all are satisfied. Huh? All values are satisfied. Huh? Yes. So that means all are satisfied means A is equals to 40. What it was written? True only. Okay. Next. Suppose here I'm giving 9. Now tell me, 9 is greater than 10. True or false? 9 is greater than 20. False. 9 is greater than 30. False. All are false. All are false means what it was say? True or false? Sir? Yes. So all are not satisfied. So it was showing false only. Next you can see 25 if you go for 25. 25 is greater than 10. True. 25 is greater than 20. True. But 25 is greater than 30. False. That means so how many values are satisfied in this? Two values. Okay, no? So one value not satisfied. So totally what it was say? Totally what it was say? False. Understand? Total it was a false. So this is what we called as guys here any and all. Any and all. Okay. Let me go for one example on this. Then you can understand here. So write a query. Write a query to display. Okay. I want to display employees. Display employees. So to display employees. Whose salary? Whose salary? Whose salary is more than salary is more than salesman salary. Okay, so what is the requirement here? I want to display employees whose salary is more than any salesman salary. More than any salesman. Any salesman salary. Okay, here any, that means any operator we need to use. Okay, any means what I said, at least one is true. At least one is true, then all it will be true. Okay, at least one is true, then all it will be true. Okay, now first what we want to do, inner query. So select, I need to find out your salary from your EMP. From your EMP. Which conditional basis? Where job is equals to salesman. Where job is equals to salesman. Okay. Up to here, if I want to execute this one, then 16, 12, 50, 12, 50, 500. So these are actually four salesmen are there in my table. The four salesmen, their salary details. So next what I'm asking, okay, sir, inner query, we got it. What is outer? Display employees whose salary is more than any salesman's salary. Any means these are four. Out of these four, any one satisfied, then it will be returns. Okay. Then how to write select star from EMP where the salary is greater than of any then what you want to find out? Select salary from EMP where job is equals to salesman. Okay, now? And now we can see something is missing. Closing bracket missed now. Okay. So now these are the people. Now these are the people, guys. Okay. So 1600. Now you can see 5000. Yes, of course, 5000 is always big. 1600. So one at least one satisfied. Yes or no? So like 3000 satisfied. 3000 satisfied, 29 satisfied. So anyone out of these people, any one salary, if it is going to be satisfied of your previous example, okay, okay, if it is satisfied now, then it was written. So these are the people who are more than the salary of salesman. Okay, right. And the next one, same example. Next one you can see. Write a query to display employees whose salary is more than all salesman's salary. Okay, here I'm using all salesman salaries. Okay, your salesman salaries are there 16, 12, 50, 12, 55, 1500. Then outer core I'm writing now. Outer core, how to write? Select a star from EMP. So where salary which is greater than of all is greater than all, then inner core is what now? Select a cell from EMP where job is equals to salesman. So all I'm writing small person. Okay. So here all I'm saying that all should be satisfied, then only it will come. Now you can see how many people are satisfied. All salesman salaries, 6 employees are satisfied. So these are the 6 employees information. Okay, now right. So now this is what we called as any and all. Okay, so any and all. So these are what now some special operators which will be using under multiple row subqueries. Okay, and the next one is called as here. Next type is what now? Multiple column subquery. So multiple column subquery is very, very rare cases the people are using in real time. Okay, but the purpose what it is, we will discuss now. So multiple column subquery. Multiple column subquery. Okay, in the name only there, multiple columns. Okay. So simply called when we comparing multiple columns values of inner query. Okay, when we are comparing multiple columns values of inner query, comparing multiple columns values of inner query with the multiple columns values of outer values of outer. So is called as multiple column subquery we called. Okay, now right. The syntax is very carefully observed. Syntax is very simple. How to write the syntax here? Suppose select a star from some table name I'm going to use. After that table name, where, see, under where class condition we are writing number of columns. Column name 1, column name 2, comma, and so on. Comma, and so on. Understand now? So in of your inner query, we need to write inner query is what now? Select a star from some table name, etc. Okay. So now in this case, why sir it is called a multiple column subquery means, can you see in my outer query where class condition? Can you see in my outer class where class in outer class where clause? Okay, you can see along with where clause I'm passing number of columns. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Yes. So the comparison of your columns. How many columns I'm comparing here? Single column or multiple columns comparing here? Yes, multiple columns. Okay, now now you can see one example on this. We will check it out. Then you will get some idea. Write a query to display employees whose salary or else we can say whose job, otherwise whose job comma MGR are same as the job comma MGR. Display implies whose job comma MGR same as the job comma MGR of the employee which employee I want to take here, for example. Scott, I will take it now. The employee Scott. Now you careful observe guys here. So Scott employee, first what I need to find out, job comma MGR. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So now you can find out. Select job comma MGR from EMP where E name is equals to Who is this? I said Scott. Okay, now e-name. Something is missing, guys. Check it out. Where class spelling? E missing. Okay, right. Now you can see. So Scott employee, job, comma, MGR. See, job is another column. MGR is another column. So here, how many columns your values returns? Here, how many columns wise your values are returns? 2 columns wise. That means multiple columns. Okay, now. So when we comparing these multiple columns, okay, how to comparing, sir? Means you have to write out. Select the star from EMP where job, comma, MGR. Okay, now 2 columns comparing. In of select job, comma, MGR from EMP where E name is equals to Scott. See. So matching up. Scott, job is what now? Analyst. Job is analyst. Salary how much here? 3,000. Salary how much here? 3,000. So same person is having same job and same salary now. Sorry, salary MGR. Sorry, MGR. Same job and MGR 7566. Same job, MGR. Satisfied now? Yes, it will be satisfied. So this is what now? Multiple column, how to compare it. But this multiple column subqueries are very, very rare cases that people are using in your real time. Okay, now very rare cases. Okay. Right, guys. So this is one example on multiple column subquery. Okay. So I stop it, guys, here, and we'll continue tomorrow. Some more examples we can see it. Okay, now. So yesterday notes is uploaded. All of you got it, huh? Okay. So today notes also I'm uploading into your Google Class. Okay, now? Right, yes. So thank you. Thank you so much.